Hello everybody, welcome back to Learning the Acoustic Guitar Part 20. I thought I would just teach you a couple more picking patterns to practice, and these were the ones and kind of like the major ideas off of my Guitar Meditation 21. And then I'll talk just very briefly at the end. I'm going to be trying some new strings. Again, just refresher on this guitar, Seagull Solid Wood series. I played nickel bronze and I really enjoy the sound and tone I get from them. But so those there's two licks or runs or motifs or themes, whatever you want to call them. The first one is just a major scale pattern, right? Starting on the on the 5th fret. I think that's A. And so I'm just taking my index finger on the 5th fret of the low E string, then I'm using my ring finger on the 7th fret of the high E string, and then my pinky finger on the 9th fret of the high E string. And I'm having just down strum on the low E, up strum on the high E. Then remove the pinky. And that's really all there was to it. That was, you had to have some pretty good dexterity in your hand to have that positioning. And again, just the first note on the A, and then where you typically play your index finger, or it's not your, when you play through the scale, you don't hit the like my ring finger would go up to the 9th fret. My pinky finger would be the 10th fret, and my index finger would go to the 7th fret if I was just playing the major scale. So that was really all there was all to that one. And then the second picking pattern to practice was a minor scale pattern, and then I started on the Eddie 8, the D string. Again, what key doesn't matter, just the pattern. You can put it into any key. But ring finger on the 3rd, 5, the 7th fret, down strum, up strum on the 5th, down strum on the 8th, and then up strum on the 5th. And then I just moved that same pattern right over to the other minor scale notes. And so there you have it. Those are the two major picking patterns. Again, the chord progressions are just kind of improv strumming and palm muting and just changing stuff up. I really don't care if it's that. I don't know. Again, I don't listen to my old ones. I don't know how differentiated there are. But typically, again, if you put in metronome practice, when you build dexterity, you physically can play new melodies and just different patterns. So I did, and again, I just like playing my guitar. So there's just some good, if you like those themes, something maybe, but just something you can practice as well. And then just the last thing I wanted to say again about the strings. I don't know, I was just went to the music store the other day, and I got, I don't even know how you say this, D'Addario, probably? D'Addario? I don't know. D'Addario, probably not. D'Addarios, probably, but I don't know. But I got the 1047 gauges, extra light phosphor bronze, and I guess it's the same thing, but just maximum life smooth feel versus extended life. So I'll put on the maximum life because that was my last pack of nickel bronze strings, and they didn't have nickel bronze, and if I saw those, I'll figure I might as well try out some new things. And so I'll write some pieces with that and see what kind of sounds I get. So I hope you are practicing your guitar, practicing your scales. Again, always metronome practice, counting your strikes, counting your notes, and just keep practicing, have fun. Thanks for watching part 20, Learning the Acoustic Guitar.